Now you can, there we go. So guys, what I'm trying to do is hey, Sammy Gas, how you doing? So I'm here. Oh, I'm struggling here. Basically, Sammy's Gas, I'm trying to get myself so I'm just in the background. But something currently at the rate is showing this bit up here. What about? This is sounding daft, what we're going to do. No, what about where's that thing gone? Trying to set up your green screen, yes I am. Oh god, it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Don't ever think about goodbye one, guys. Jeez. Too much effort for my liking. I've got an idea. My bedroom is an absolute shithole. Excuse my language. Live on the Twitch. The way round, the way round. No. Hello Titch, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I'll give up. I don't know what to do. You're looking forward to Valentine's Day tomorrow? Well, it didn't affect me unfortunately, Dan, but thanks. So yeah, I'm not really into that one. Right, let's go and try and turn it up a bit. That's a little bit better. Hi Joe, do you know? No, I don't. Whoever that is. Right, so guys, I'm not too bothered what you're going to say at the right time because you was naughty last stream. Check that out of the way. There we go. That's good enough. Yay! As good as it can be. Hello everyone. Does this look good? Do you like my little thing up there? Up there. Don't worry about that red bit. That bit just there. Just pretend that red bit not there, okay? Do you know how to get banned on Twitch, Bill? Because that's about the right way you're about to go. Hi Murphy, what did you do? What I'm trying to do is trying to get myself in the background with a green screen here. You are invincible. I am. Sadly little for not, but I am. So now guys, you know what's going to happen, right? Let's just try. I'm not going to be judgmental. Aha! Let's go Marvel on stream and see what happens, right? Come on! It's taking me bloody hours to do this. Tomorrow I'll probably do the same thing, trying to get it to how it was. Shall I take a picture of how I'm sitting and how it's working, so I remember next tomorrow. I have it sorted out. Right. I need to read that. Okay, Twitch. You need a bigger green screen and lighting. My lighting I do need, yes. Lighting I need to sort out, but green screen is big as it can get, because otherwise it'd be up on the ceiling. You don't want to see that earlier, gee, that was a nightmare. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to play some more on stream while I try and test this out. You're literally patchy and invisible. Yeah. Where's my... It's better than it was, that's for sure, Titch. Let me see if I can try and improve it a little bit more. Work in progress. Yeah. We'll get there, well, I hope so. So guys, as you're good at this than I am, can you still this? Can you still see this? So what do you think I need to change out this in, guys? Can you still see this? Look even worse now, jeez. Hi Joe, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's TTT. It's I. Joe, you look like you're turning into an alien. Oh, you're funny. I want you guys to see this and tell me which area I should turn down. Now guys, if I put my big light on, let me show you what I look like then. Do you want to see what I look like then? Jeez. Okay. My friend's looking on Google to see if we got any hints and tips how we can sort this out. So this is my big light on. I'll turn my other light off on it in a minute. So maybe a lot darker, okay, so I should just turn this off now. And then we will light voicing it up a little bit. See now guys, I look like a white alien now, you can't see me, see? Hair's gone. True, my man, you honestly look like invisible man. Yes, I know, TTT, thank you very much for that. Alright. Hi folks, back from the stream. It's not a normal stream today, this is fully get more unhappy people. You know what you really look like, right, guys? I see the green screen, King. No problem, Vets, but I'm not either. My friend's Ollie is actually on Google at the moment. For me to actually get a green screen to actually fit into my bedroom is a long last. I was getting well angry at that. Right, so let's go back to how it was. I just need my face to show up a little bit more, I'll be alright. It'll work. But I can't do that. I can't find a way. It might be a good idea if I change my top to a black top. I might be right. What do you reckon, guys? Should I change my top to a black top? It might be okay. I might blend in with the background. What do you reckon? All right, top. That's not bad, is it? Oh, that will work actually. Joe Land, will you be streaming on Tuesday? Yes, I will, yes. Right, what's going on Tuesday? So if I wear this jacket right, I just need to make my face go a bit Tuesday my birthday, that's why I ask. Okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to put this on, even though I'm hot. We'll get in there in a sec, guys, we'll get there. I just need to change the way my face looks. Make my face a bit brighter, somehow. You can put that right in the front of our face if I really need to. So that's on. Let's go back to filters. How you doing today, guys? Anyway, you all good? Good, good. Have you seen any progress since you first joined in this today's stream, Dan? Have you seen any progress? Apart from now, I'm totally invincible. Let's put that back to where I was in. I agree, Spud. To be honest with you, I'm not really bothered anymore. I just can't wait for the end of the season. Okay. I don't probably really seen it, I bet, but I'll try a look.
Type of OBS that helps to incorporate many things, including
cool, guys.
I guess you can see here.
Let's do this.
You guys can put all this kind of stuff. You just gotta click on it and push import.
We are doing this together. Come on, guys. Give me faith.
OBS is amazing. So, but to add your webcam and do everything you're gonna need with your green screen.
Whole new source. Whole new source.
So before I start, I just want to make sure you guys know that you need, first of all, you need a green screen. Second of all, you're gonna need a light that shines like on you and make your room brighter, because you have to have a bright room for it to work. And third of all, you're gonna need a webcam, of course. So
I can change my lighting in a minute anyway. Are you going to get this started?
Here, push the plus button, and go to video capture device, which is right here. That's your webcam. Push add source, and you can see video capture device. This is me right here. So this is the webcam. So add existing source or add new source, whichever one shows up for you. So you guys can see right here, I am in the full screen. This is me. But the problem is, you can see right here, this is not filled out, or there's no green screen here. So that's not going to really matter for me, at least. If you guys have, like, you're going to want at least around this much space, like around this, for the green screen to work. You're not going to need it to be fully, how do you say it? Like, the screen doesn't have to be fully around you. But before I do start showing you guys this, remember, if you guys go to properties right here, you guys can change the width of your camera, so you can make it all the way down to like this small, or all this stuff. For the concept of this video, I'm going to make it 920 by 1080.
Hold your horses. Thank you. Right, I'll turn them off for a second while I'm going to try and look at something. One sec. Where's my... Here it is. Now guys, I've got this. It's my help. Does it work? That's the question. Might need new batteries, I expect. Story of Joe's life. I don't quit putting the batteries in now. We're going to turn this stupid light off. And we're going to get this light to work. Here comes Joe's stash batteries. Guys, I'm sorry about this boring stream at the moment time. But once I set it up, your guys are going to love it. I know. This battery not going to work. Oh, stupid idiot. No, too bloody big. Hey, it's Philip. Welcome to the stream, Philip. And now I check this battery. Like, what controllers battery? What TV battery have we got? Maybe that will work. Okay, I'm watching the video in a minute. Where's my camera going? I'm not even moving it. Well, the TV controller battery will work. I know, it's crazy. 10 parts in the Titanic. Am I that ugly, am I, Philip? Hi Tate, you alright? I still think that, oh my god, I give up. I really give up today. Maybe I need to put the thing back on, the back on. Be right back and watch that, guys. Right guys, I'm back, sorry about that. Right, let's start again. Once and for all. The word but don't do nothing. Oh, for goodness sake. Ollie! It's not a good idea to get a blue screen. And now save a screenshot while I don't know what I've saved. What's going on now? Samis Cass? My camera size disappeared. I literally don't know where it's gone. Yes, I know that. I have to get my dance way out because I haven't got a freaking clue. Right, let's start this again. Right, so we've gone video, capture device, camera, bingo. Right, so we've got the we're not worrying about that for now. Right, let's just carry on with the video.
Cameras will not go that high. I've got a good webcam. Depending on the webcam, you're going to want to make it bigger or smaller. But you can also click this and you downsize it like this as well. So don't worry. If it is big, you can just make it smaller. So let's get into the setup, guys. Before I do start this, sorry about that. I just want to show you guys that I do have a light right here that shines in onto me, and I also have a light right next to it. You guys can see right there. Where is it? Higher, lower. Okay, you get to the left. Okay, to the left.
So it's already blurry, guys, without you guys seeing nothing. Well, we changed nothing.
Position my camera so that as much of the green screen is in it as possible. Let's see here. Around like that. Let's make it go down a little bit. You want to position your camera how you want it to look. That looks pretty good to me. So once you have that, you're going to right click on this and go to filters. Once you're in filters, you're going to want to push this plus button right here. You want to go to click this filter type, go down, scroll all the way down, and right here you guys can see Chroma Key. Chroma Key, push done. Bam. You guys can see that the background is like pretty fizzy right now. First of all, I would turn the smoothness.
Stay. Right. I am getting so angry right now, guys. The microphone and the bloody camera get mixed up. Tangled up, that's why. Watch out, guys, we're going for a little ride. Over the top, back round. There we go, right, we're untangled. Now we're coming back to where we're supposed to be. Which is like here. So, what is he going to tell me to do now? He was actually telling me something decent to that. I've done that. Right, I'm going to go to filters. I can't see anything. Filter. And let's see what it says on this. Right, I won't be reading the chat for a couple of minutes.
Down to like 20-ish. Let's see here. You guys can see it looks very gray now. Right here, you guys can see Chroma Key. Chroma Key, push done. Bam. You guys can see that the background is like pretty fizzy right now. First of all, I would turn the smoothness down to like 20-ish. Let's see here. You guys can see it looks very gray now instead of green. The turn it's around 20, I don't know. whatever you guys want to turn it down to. But then similarity, you're going to want to put up as much as possible until the background is completely black and you're still in it. So now I'm pretty good. Let's see, I'll turn this down a teeny bit.
What's it then? Right, so similarity 487. Hotness 666. I did not put 1,000, I put 487. Right, 487. There we go. Right, let's make it some real black apart from. And then he told me to put the smoothness down to 13. Oh, I don't have to do this. They make it so look fucking easy. I think I've got two different. I think the line's crap. That's my problem. My problem is. I'll just do exactly what he got his and see where mine is compared to his, right, guys? So as I said, there's 4A7. And then 13. And then 100.
Sharpen a little bit. You're gonna want to make it so it's not fizzy. So if you go in, like your head's not fizzy, because if you go in like this, you see your head starts to get fizzy and it just starts to look weird. So you want to make it as good as possible. Keep putting it at different settings. So mine's at 484 right now. See if I can make it a little bit smoother. No, I don't want that. See if I turn this all the way down. See, it's not, I don't want it all the way down, but I want it to be like somewhere around 22. Okay, that's perfect. So you guys can see, if you move your arms around, it's not like your arms aren't gray or anything. You want to make sure to do that as well. So once you have all this down, I would not mess with this. It doesn't really do anything. It just makes you, you know, darker. Pretty weird. Just keep it at like whatever it was before. I don't know what it was. I think it was at 100, but now you're going to want to go to this. You can either, like, you can change the contrast if you want to make it lighter or darker. I don't usually do that. Neither with the brightness either. It's not really going to do anything for you. So just keep those both at 0 or pretty close to it. The gamma, on the other hand, is actually very important. The gamma you're going to want to, I would rather move it down. You guys can see you get brighter on this side, but you get more realistic looking on if you go down. See, that's what it looks like in real life, so, or at least, you know, closer. So I like to keep it at somewhere around, like, this. So you guys can see I look pretty good right now. That's not what I mean, but like the green screen's working pretty well. Now to the harder part. Now you're going to want to push plus. You want to go to display capture to get the background. And push add source just to show you guys that it actually works. I'm just going to add existing source because this is my background. Make sure the display capture is all the way down, guys. Make it all the way down on the list. So bam, you guys can see that. I'm going to shrink this to make it look like, you know, it's in-game or whatever. If you're doing gaming or whatever, I'll just move my camera a little bit for the point of this video to show you guys how it looks. So this is it right here. You guys can see I am right here. You're going to have to change the things of, you're going to have to change the settings of your, webcam to make it so you can like go out more or whatever, but you know, you guys can see that it's pretty cool. I'm here, there's nothing different. You guys can see a little bit right there. You can just change your camera like I said. Bam. It's not, well, it's kind of there, but just move your camera to how you want it, and like you can tilt your camera, do whatever you need so you're here, so you can look at the camera, so you're perfect. And you guys can see right now the background is here. You can move yourself around. Let me show you guys the display capture. You can just turn that. You can make it bigger, smaller, make sure it fits as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty simple. You just have to make sure you're in it, your body is completely there, and that you're not fuzzy or anything like that. So if your lighting's right, if your green screen is good, you should be good. Remember, guys, like at the beginning, I didn't have enough money to buy a green screen. I tried to use green sheets. It didn't exactly work, but you never know. You never know. I would try it, guys. See what works. If you don't have to buy anything. Just use anything green that's big enough, and it might work. If it doesn't, then you might have to buy something. But guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like it, make sure to tell me in the comments. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. See you guys later. Have a good night. Love you guys. Peace out.
How does this look? I know it's a bit bad, but is it better than it was, or worse than it was? 'Cause hopefully, if I change the image.
Hi, my name is Ronnie, coming at you again with another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to go over...
If I change the image, hopefully that won't be there. Let's have a look. Still fuzzy, is it? Still a bit fuzzy. It could look. It could be better. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. It could look. It could be better. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. You can still see more of that bit, but then, oh no. I'm not a technical person. You guys can see this. You guys can really see this. You can still see more of that bit. I can hear my freaking self again. Let's do the thing. Because Jake, my friend Ollie, is watching the stream, and he's helping me try and get this sorted out. That's why I said trying to fix this. And I've been trying this all evening. I can't find a way, so my friend is trying to help me. So technically speaking, I'm not exactly live. Ah, what's this? if anyone know any streamers who is live, who does have got green screen should I say, let me know. Would the blue screen help at all? Okay. Watch out, guys. It's time to go on the roof. If I don't move, what does this do? I might even put it in the right place. I'll put it on the other side. I'm just trying to get that fuzzy bit to go away. I don't know how. Ah. I wish I know what these words means. At least I know what I'm doing then. I wish they got a mini boost. I wish I got a mini one. That'd be so much easier. I need to make it fight now. Oh, Lee, I wish I can get you to just come and do this. I give up. I bet I lost about 5 followers today or more because I haven't been doing nothing apart from pissing around with this. Why can you always see flat bits? I don't understand. Hi Joe, your green screen looking good. Thanks. Do you need to Google over your Streamlabs? And yeah, I do that, but they tell me them things, but it don't make no difference because my lighting not that great, I don't think. They tell me the same things, but it don't do nothing. Because my lighting's crap. Maybe I need to get some buy some new lights. And the controller for the lights don't even work. Where's the controller gone? The bedroom's a mess. Right, let's put this back in here and see if it works now. Use your video light also, okay? Don't think your green screen working. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Will Smith, you're getting banned. Well, you're getting timed out anyway because you've been wanting a timeout, so you're getting a timeout. The way you've been reacting the last couple of days. There, my phone's gone, Ollie. I'm in a mess. Literally. I got an idea. Guess what I'm searching on where's Sam Tutwell? I don't know where he is. No, he's been timed out. If anyone else wants to be timed out, just let me know. I'm in the mood. And I'm so fed up with doing this. I'm going to untime out Will Smith in a minute because I'm feeling generous. If people can read, they can see I'm trying to sort out the blue screen. So leave it out, will ya? Well, we've got Titch. Pensy Pasty is in the stream, as I told him to. When I've talked to him on Messenger, he is the one who's looking at this and helping me to sort it out. Okay? It's not going to get any easier until I sort it out, so, you know. Hi. Oh, Huddle! You're the man who can help me here. Huddle, Huddle, Huddle. The guy who got a green screen, ladies and gentlemen. Who did your screen Who did your Amazon? The only problem with that, do you reckon you should go off stream and try using? Yes, but guys, I've been doing it on YouTube, but they tell me the same thing. But I don't think it will work, and my lighting's so bad. What am I thinking? I wonder if my dad got one of them flashlights. What you use on the car. Let's get back to greenish. Ah, so true, isn't it? So true. I said flashlight actually, so I'm going to say it. Right, guys, I'll be right back. Just go ask my dad's like. Hi guys, I'm back. And then it would make much difference, but I'm going to try something. One last try before I send this back. I'm not going to bother at all. Oh, Morsey, thank you for the follow for a day ago, and Sam Naruski, thank you for the follow a day, 8 hours ago. Thank you guys. Better get that bag safe, because I'm going to get back soon. One last go on both areas. I'm going to try the blue area. Don't know if that make any difference. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, no matter how rubbish it's been. Alright, one sec guys. Let's tidy up for a second. So Titch, how's your stream been recently anyway? If you're still here? I know, I'm just sort of thought I'd tidy up before I go back properly live, to be honest with you. So guys, it won't be long until the charity stream starts, literally a couple of weeks time. Press 1 if you can't wait to start, you can't wait to see my charity streams. The background, it would have been so nice if I got this to work. Literally. Maybe what I should have done is, and maybe what I will do, is paint my whole bedroom green. Then it's a green screen all round. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, hi, ho. Marvel stream, Chris Smart. Well, my charity stream will now. Yeah, definitely on the charity stream, definitely. Do you guys actually know how small a bedroom is? Do you guys really want to know how small a bedroom is? Again, it will fit perfectly in my brother's bedroom. It really would. Really, really would. There we go. Maybe time for me to think about moving house. I swear I've seen that guy. I will double check how I swear I've seen it. I think I've seen them all. Oh, okay. Gone tone blue now. This is strange. Oh, my head hurts. And I just banged my head. I'm so close, guys. Literally so close. It's just. I'd be good if I change the colour to blue with it. Like, welcome to stream. Best check out. By the way, please check out. Type in on YouTube. Perfect green screen. And it's by a guy called Fommy. Let me try him again. Best green, blue screen, still thing. And his name is VOOMY. Can you not send me a link to it? Are they for me? 8 months ago one.
Morning, welcome to another tutorial coming back at you again. This is actually going to be a follow-up tutorial on my Perfect Green Screen version 1, which I did later last year. This is actually going to be a version 2, which I think is a more accurate and better method of actually getting a perfect green screen. Well, near perfect at least. So let's not waste any time. Grab your coffee and let's crack on with the video. Now I am going to assume you have basic knowledge of OBS, how to add scenes and sources and things like that, so I'm not going to dive too deep into that aspect of things. I'm just going to dive into the actual green screen on how to get it as near perfect of a green screen as you can. Right, okay, so let's go ahead and waste no time.
Let's change it to a green screen now so we know what we're doing. Even though I don't make much difference, but anyway. Oh, better not just change back. will do. Right. Back we go. Don't forget guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the follow button. I really do apologise about the bad streaming today. There will always be another day when I'll become a better streamer. Keyboard. We'd love at that. Come at the moment in time when Marvel's streaming. Keyboard, where are you? How'd you 5 minutes ago? Oh, there it is. By the chair. By the chair.
OBS. I've got mine pinned to my taskbar down here. As you can see, I've got it all set to default, so you can follow along with me step by step, making this as simple as possible. So let's go ahead and rename this scene, scene 1. I'm going to right click it, I'm going to hit rename. I want to name this camera source. Fantastic.
Oh guys, I got another one to watch after too.
We're gonna need to add.
Well, you got bad lighting. You can still do it bad lighting.
DSLR camera you are going to use, etc., etc. So let's go down
we'll
and
do this
hit the
first.
plus button down in sources, video capture device, and
it's OBS Studios.
Sony A5100.
Alright.
What is up, guys? Loco Coco back again, and today I am here to show you how to make a green screen lit as poorly as this look as clean as this. Now, any of my current subscribers, this may seem a bit out of form for my channel. This is just something that's going to happen every so often.
Guys, we're going to do this, come on.
I share my knowledge and teach people things that I know. So
come on guys, come on chat. Put one and say come on.
My channel here and there. So if you're new and you're willing to wait for little bits of knowledge, make sure you subscribe. If you like any of my other content, check it out. Make sure you subscribe if you like it. But anyway, let's just jump into Premiere and we'll show you exactly how to fix your poorly lit green screen and still have it be clean and usable. So now that we've jumped into Premiere, the first thing you want to do, obviously after you've got all your footage synchronized, put together.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed my life there.
Head over into the Lumetri color panel. Now this panel, if you do not have it, it can be found in the Windows screen up here. It's all in alphabetical order. You head down.
Right. I missed half that, sorry mate.
Okay, let's just jump into Premiere and we'll show you exactly how to fix your poorly lit green screen and still have it be clean and usable. So now that we've jumped into Premiere, the first thing you want to do, obviously after you've got all your footage sync.
Should I put it to stream? Or maybe once I do this, then I can stream anyway. Logitech C922. Oh, let's try that, maybe.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Corgi Sun channel on our YouTube. Now, you may notice there's a new background and everything, but no, we're not doing an apartment tour today. I don't know if we're gonna do one later on the road, but maybe. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. So today we're just gonna make a... Oh, Steve wants to say hi. He wants to say hi. He's a sick boy right now. Okay, Steve. There's a greenie right here. That's why equipment's So... It's really quick. They're actually there. No, I really love it for a different issue. So yeah, let's focus on the lighting today, and I'll show you guys what I have right here.
Let's get back to that man.
Welcome back to the Streamloots YouTube channel. My name is Preacher. It's great to have you guys back again. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about what I would consider my budget setup when it comes to lighting, green screen, and my camera, and how to take those things on a budget and make them look awesome. Ultimately, the goal of this video today is to remind you that when it comes to lighting, let's take a look at some of this video today is to remind you that when it comes to lighting and cameras and green screens, you don't have to spend a ton of cash on the best of the best equipment to get the best of the best look. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that I'm using, how much it costs, how I use it, and let's get into it. So I thought I would start this part of the video by sharing a little bit about my setup so you can see the items that I'm using in their context. So I have about an 8x13 room, just to give you an idea of the size of the room here. Not massive, not a lot of space, so I've had to make do with that space.
A bit smaller, there we go.
What I'm using is two softbox lights by Newer on the left and right side of my webcam behind my desk. And then the webcam that I'm using, I've talked about in another video before, is the Logitech C920. And this is an incredible webcam for the price. It does a really awesome job if you get your lighting set up properly. And then behind me, I have my green screen, my official green screen. Guess what? It's actually two bed sheets, 5x7, nailed side by side on the length of my
I can't do that.
Now, a lot of people go back and forth about whether or not to use a green screen, and the reality is there's no right or wrong. For my main gameplay, which is when I'm in game, this is what I'm using. I'm using a Chroma Keyed green screen webcam. And then when I'm doing my intermissions in between games, which room setup through softbox setup. Now the main goal of a site is to with this is my Logitech C920, and our goal is going to be to take what I'm talking about C920 as well as impact the goal that out, and this the bright green will be very different. Right, so now that we've done that, we're in the filters, and I have a bunch of different filters added, and I turn them on and off depending on what I'm trying to do with my camera source. But the main one we want to focus on is the background. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're in the filters, and I have a bunch of different filters added, and I turn them.
What is up, guys? Look,
I'm just going to give us this going.
Lumetri color, tick that box, and you'll have a Lumetri color panel that you can move around and put wherever you want. But this is what the color panel looks like. And before you use the tool that I'm going to teach you to use, the first thing you want to do is you want into the Lumetri color panel. Now this panel, if you do not have it, it can be. What is up, guys? Loco Coco back again, and today I am here to show you how to make a green screen lit as poorly as this look as clean as this. Now, any of my current subscribers, this may seem a bit out of form for my channel. This is just something that's going to happen every so often. I do like to share my knowledge and teach people things that I know, so I'm just going to do that across the course of my channel, here and there. So if you're new and you're willing to wait for little bits of knowledge, make sure you subscribe. Problems later when you apply the effect that I'm going to show you, and then you do the color correction, it messes everything up. Do the color correction first.
I don't know what software he's using. I can't see it properly. Who want me to forget about the green screen for the rest of the evening and do something else? Well, I'm thinking about whether I should just go to a different app. Like Adobe. Hey, thank you for the raid. What a legend. You might as well get it done, thank you. Yeah, I agree. Adobe Premiere Pro, that's the one. Yorkie, my friend, how are you doing? Welcome in. Bye now? How was yesterday? Jeez. $9.98 a month? Really? Lightroom plan with 1 terabyte, $9.98 a month. What do you reckon? Should I buy some of that? So Huddle, as I've got really bad lighting, if I do it on Premiere Pro, then that means you could automatically go onto this cam. Surely it would. Surely it would. Yeah, so do I. This is why I'm not using Streamlab OBS. How did I green screen 4 minutes?
Today we're here with Carmichael. Carmichael is a filmmaker working with Corridor Digital and cinematically. And today, you guys asked for it, so we're going to teach you guys how to properly light. And putting a green screen, there are 5 things to consider. What's the first one?
What is your green screen made of? Wool.
A green.
Most of the time, a fabric. Pop out, great. But they're
Stuff reflective.
the reason why no camera, it doesn't.
Reflective on a green screen.
Second step is green screen because you want your subject, you want that to be your prime focus is spending. You're lighting a green screen, super easy, super quick. You want your subject to match the scenario they're going in.
For instance, if your character is going.
A lot of people say they have a hard time making video because they just don't have for an image-conscious audience or one that's hypersensitive to misperception or, God forbid, behind you. And that's not quite so difficult a learning curve. Ready? Let's take a look now. So here's what I think is just
Okay, I'll have to look at it in a
ultimate way
sec.
to do that, and that is just to cut out the background altogether and put in whatever background you want. And of course, I'm talking about doing green screen, but not the way we've done green screen in the past. Because what everyone has told
you
you,
listen
and
to this
what
guy
I've
and I'll
told you
I'll
as
look at that
well
again.
for such a long time, is that you need to have 8 feet between the green screen and the subject you standing in front of the camera. But what I've discovered lately is a little bit of a loophole. We're not going to break the laws of physics. We're just going to bend them a little bit on your behalf. But before we do that, I need to explain to you, generally speaking, how green screen works. So it uses 4 lights. 2 of them are set up in front of the green screen itself. You've got one here, it's about 3 feet away, and you've got one here, it's about 3 feet away also. And these are special lights, they're soft boxes, making it work, want to have a perfect green screen. You can have any kind of background that you want as far as the background is concerned. Now, as far as
Did you have this like this when you first started?
lights. We've got 2 here, and where are the other 2? Well, the other 2 are right here. You can't see them right now because one is right next to the camera on this side, and one is right next to the camera on this side. And the purpose of those lights is just to light you. It doesn't matter if they light the green screen or not. The green screen is happy. It's already being lit. It doesn't need anything else.
Hello guys, my name is Warnie. Welcome to another tutorial coming back at you again.
I'm going to try back. I'm going to try him again. Your key, thank you for the raid again if you're still here.
Which I did
I really do appreciate that.
This is actually going to be a version 2, which I think is a more accurate and better method of actually getting a perfect green screen. Well, near perfect at least. So let's not waste any time. Grab your coffee. And let's crack on with the video. Now Now I am going to assume you have basic knowledge of OBS, how to add scenes and sources and things like that, so I'm not going to dive too deep into that aspect of things. I'm just going to dive into the actual green screen on how to get it as near perfect as of a green screen as you can. Right, okay, so let's go ahead and waste no time. Open up OBS. I've got mine pinned to my taskbar down here. As you can see, I've got it all set to default, so you can follow along with me step by step, making this as simple as possible. So let's go ahead and rename this scene, scene 1. I'm going to right click it, I'm going to hit rename. I want to name this camera source. Fantastic. Right, now we've got a camera source over here. We're going to need to add a source, which is our webcam, DSLR camera you are going to use, etc, etc. So let's go down and hit the plus button down in sources, video capture device, and then I'm going to rename this Sony A5100 because that's the camera I will be using. It should pick it up. Boom. There we go. Picked up our camera. So I'm going to leave everything as default for now. Click OK. You might have a webcam or something like that. It isn't going to be the same as this. So I'm going to mute this audio down here because I'm not using my Sony. It's got a built-in camera microphone, sorry, so I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be just using my mixer that I use. So I'm going to just mute that, hide this so I don't have to see it. That might be a step you guys need to do with your webcam. If you're not going to use the audio from it, I suggest you don't use the audio from your webcam because it's likely not going to be great.
Hello,
anyway,
was yours like this at the beginning?
Set up in here. What are we missing? We're missing a green screen, right? So we're going to go ahead and grab a green screen. Now some of you may not have an Elgato green screen like I have behind me, but even a painted wall will do this colour green. A material that's ironed well will do. It doesn't have to be an expensive green screen at all, really. So now we've got a green screen. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crop in the corners. So I'm going to hold the Alt key and grab this corner here.
I can't get it.
By just clicking, if you can't see this box,
just
click on the Sony A5100 here. Click on this corner here, hold down Alt, you'll see it turn green, and that means you're cropping the image rather than, you know, resizing. So I'm going to do it with this edge here, and what I'm doing is I'm just cutting out anything that's not green. So I've got my edges here, just click off, make sure I've got everything cool. So we're going to need to remove the green screen using a Chroma Key. So what we're going to do is click out Sony A5100 or a camera source down here. Right click, filters. Then we've got our effect filters here. We're going to click the plus button.
Big light.
And we're going to go to Chroma Key. Leave it as it is. Filter name.
My friends, if I use this guy, I might like it.
It's done a good job. I'm happy with it, but as you can see, this corner down here. Still not perfect. So I've got the two windows side by side, and this is the little trick I'm going to show you that's going to really nail your green screen, whether it be a different shade of green, not really like...
Let me do what he's just doing and see where I end up, okay? The green colour is green. So we're going to go for green. As I say, I'm going to do exactly what he's doing. I'm going to do exactly what he says, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay? So similarity is 400. This one is 80. This one is 100. This one is 100. What? Capacity? 100 yet? Key color? Oh. How many for here? I do it. So then you're telling me if I move forward a bit, it reduce less. Anyway, so yeah, 100, 100, 0.003, 0.03. No, 0.000. Oh, what an idiot. Okay, we go back to 0.000. And that is 0.000. Okay. I think it's just a camera, to be honest with you.
Fully green. This should negate that problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and click the eye icon on the Chroma Key and just hide it for now. So we still got our green. And I'm going to show you. White now. So key color type green. Instead of green, we're going to go down and we're going to go to custom. So now we've got key color here, which is an automatic green color that it suggests. And while it's good, it's not perfect. So we're going to click select color over here. And now we're going to click pick screen color. And what that does is now you can now go ahead and pick anything on your screen that is the color. So the reason why I turned this Chroma Key off earlier here is so we can actually pick this green color. So let's go ahead and pick the green color. So click, boom, like that, and that locks in now. And let's click OK. Right, so let's go ahead and put this back on now. We're going to disappear completely, but don't worry, I'll get us back. Boom, so it disappeared completely. What that is the similarity slider needs to be pulled down. You know, the similarity slider, that's a really hard word to say.
Okay, so we go back to that one, where we've got this, yeah, and then does this disappear? No, of course not. How do they get it bigger? Oh, what is that? Maybe I'll try and see how to get the camera to stop buzzing. That might be what we need to do next. Whatever we do, don't change nothing. What did Philip say? It's not working out very well. No, it's not. It's fun. Philip. We're literally so close. It's so close. Is it so close, Huddle? Be honest with me. You know what the bit is? Oh, it's this. Okay. The camera. Let me search how to stop the camera fizzing. Fizz. See that help anything? I think it's the camera what's fuzzing. How to stop C2 webcam from fuzzy flickering. I might be the one.
Hello guys, Danny here, just a quick video today on flickering webcams. Now, as you may know if you follow me on this channel, I'm a Mac user, and most Macs come with an iSight camera, which is a really good high definition camera, and it's brilliant for things like
okay, I gotta go.
and so on. But I
Try to bomb me.
use
Okay.
the Logitech C910, which is a webcam, but it's a really high quality webcam and it offers really good video quality, and much better than the iSight camera. Now, obviously this is a great camera and it's definitely one I would recommend if you're a Mac user, but I've been having issues with it. In certain lighting, the camera can flicker a little bit, the video has a lot of flickering. Now, this is...
My camera keeps glitching on me. Every day, system, no system coming in, so I wouldn't be pushing the max voltage on these USB ports. But in this particular hub, I have an external USB. I have a wireless receiver for my mouse and my keyboard. I have two micro USB cords charging two devices, and I have an SD card reader in addition to my capture card. And it's all going into one port. What I found out was USB 3.1 Gen 2 has a maximum rating of 5 volts. So I'm willing to bet that because that port doesn't have enough voltage to power all.
Today, I'm going to show you how to get the best image possible on Zoom while accessing some settings on your webcam that you didn't know about. Let's get into it. So to start off, you got to realize that when you're inside of Zoom, Zoom uses your webcam with automatic default settings, meaning that everything is automatic, such as your.
Let's say that you just picked up a brand new Logitech webcam because you want to improve the production quality of the A6400, but I've just plugged in the A6400, but I've just a bit more correct. But this is the A6400, but I've just plugged in my Logitech Brio, so let's add it as a source in OBS. It's the exact same process in Streamlabs OBS, and let's see exactly how it looks. So we come down to our sources list, click Add Video Capture Device. I'm going to call this Brio. Click OK, and it should find the device, and as you can see straight off the bat, horrible image, wrong resolution, sometimes you'll see these colours improve over time because it's using the auto white balance. So very, very red
Let's
now,
just
but I
cancel
wouldn't be
this
surprised if
fuzziness.
in the next 30 seconds it starts to slowly adjust and get my skin tones a little bit more correct. But this is the exact problem, right? Default settings out of the box.
Actually,
You
just
want
sort
to
it out in a sec.
repackage up this Logitech Brio or whatever camera you've got and send it back for a full refund because it just looks awful. But hold your horses, we can fix it. So what we're going to do is right click on our source and go to properties, which is going to bring up the camera properties. And the first thing that we're going to fix is this resolution and frame rate. You can see now the color's slightly getting better as the auto adjustments are coming in, but it's still 4:3 and it's not using the right frame rate. So the first thing we want to do is resolution/FPS type. We want to change that to custom. Now we're going to lose our preview just because we haven't got a resolution set. I'm going to set mine to 1920 by 1080. And you should see now we get the 16:9 frame fully filled. Now the Brio, as well as some other webcams, can actually run at 4K, and I wanted to quickly mention why would you want to run your camera at a higher resolution and why would you want to run it at a lower resolution. So firstly, at a higher resolution is going to require more processing power from your computer to actually downscale that for your stream and encode it so it goes off to Twitch or wherever you're streaming to. So if you're running at 4K and you only have your webcam in the bottom corner of your gameplay and it's very small, that's probably a waste of resources. The real reason you want to use a higher resolution is if you're doing things like punching into your image and running a full screen webcam to maybe emphasize a point that you're making on a stream. If you run that at higher resolution, when you punch in, you actually won't lose any detail because you're still technically at least pixel to pixel ratio. Whereas if you are running your webcam at say 720p and you're streaming at 1080p and you punch in, then obviously you're losing some detail. So there's a benefit and a cost to running at higher resolution. If you're not sure, I would just run your webcam at 1080p. It may only go up to 1080p if you're using something like the C920 anyway. Now for FPS, you can choose to actually dial this in exactly if you know what FPS you want to get out of your webcam, or you can just select to run at the highest FPS possible, which is coming out of your camera. For me, I'm going to do 1080p 60, so once that refreshes, you can see we now have a nice, smooth 60 FPS stream. For video format, usually webcams only have one or two options for this. This is just the compression type that is being used. As you can see, the Brio and I believe the C920 both use JPEG, which is motion JPEG, so essentially just a lot of different JPEGs strung together in a video format. But if you do have more than one option, it's sometimes worth just selecting and trying them both out, or all three of them out, and seeing which one performs best for you. Sometimes they'll run a really uncompressed video format, which means that you get a very low frame rate. So just try them out and see which one looks the best in your opinion. Similarly, for color space, there's a few different options, usually 709 or 601. Try them both out and see which one looks better in your opinion. Lastly, for color range, I'd recommend setting this at full so that you get the full amount of colors available from your camera. There's not usually a massive difference between full and partial, but I would recommend setting it at full. You can leave everything else as it is and just click OK to return back to your stream preview. Okay, so we are looking slightly better, but the colors still look pretty awful, and you can see that over time I'm slowly getting more and more natural as the Brio is slowly adjusting to be more natural to my skin tones, but still there is definitely some work that we want to do.
Oh, so close, guys.
The first bit of advice I would give you is to do with lights. Webcams typically have extremely small sensors, so the more light that you can get on yourself, the better quality and the higher frame rate that your webcam is going to be able to run at. Now, I'm not saying that you need to necessarily go out and spend loads of money on something like the Elgato key lights, because I do realise that they're expensive, and you know, softboxes aren't great either because they take up a lot of room, and not everybody has an infinite amount of room to be able to pull their desk back and put a big light behind. But even something really cheap, I think I paid about £25 or $30 for this light from Amazon, or you can get some slightly bigger ones from companies like Newer. But some LED panels from Amazon can be really cheap and make a massive difference to your webcam, because it just allows you to light yourself much better, separate yourself from the background, and then give your webcam a much greater opportunity to be able to run at its full spec. Another tip is that you want to be lighting yourself more brightly than you do for your background. So if you can do things like close the blinds like I have done here, turn off any lights that you have in the rest of your room and make sure that the light really is brightest on yourself, on your subject, and darker in the background. That again is going to help your webcam be able to focus on you as the subject.
Okay.
Right, so presuming that we have some sort of lighting setup sorted, we can actually jump into the webcam settings and try and fix some of these colors. So how you would usually do that is, again, right click on the source, click properties, and open up this configure video window. And I know a lot of you have seen this window far too much, because typically what happens setup sorted, we can actually jump into the webcam settings and try and fix some of these colors. So how you would usually do that is, again, right click on the source, click properties, and open up this configure video window.
Configure video, okay. There we are. Okay.
I know a lot of you have seen this window far too much, because typically what happens with some of the Logitech cameras is that you can play around with all the settings in here, adjust them, get it looking exactly as you want to, and when it comes to you restarting your PC or starting it up the next day for your stream, all of these settings have reset back to their default values, which is infuriating, and I understand people's point of view of why they don't want to go around playing with their settings when they have to do it every single time that they start their stream. Well, the good news is I believe I have found some kind of a fix to this, where you can use a separate program from Logitech called Logitech Capture. It doesn't have quite as many settings as this properties window does, but it does save the settings between reboot cycles, so you don't have to go in and adjust all of your settings every time you want to stream. You can download Logitech Capture software for free from Logitech's website. I will include a link for sure down in the description below the like button. So if you want to download this, it's a much better way of being able to set up your webcam settings. Once that's downloaded and installed, you'll probably see a window like this with a big box saying the Brio 4K, which is the one that I've selected, is not available. That's just because we've already got OBS open. So if we head back to OBS and just close it down, we should then get the preview updating in Logitech Capture to show our camera that we've selected, which for me is the Brio 4K, but it might be C920 for you, or it might be the stream cam. So let's work through these settings from top to bottom. Firstly, like I said, make sure that you have the right source selected, so the actual camera that
Let's go to my camera, it's C922. Right guys, I'm going to head off. I'm going to get this fixed and I'll let you know the latest later on today. Thank you very much guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye for now, thank you. And thank you for the raid as well. Actually, one sec. Is that top bit there? We stand for Britain. We stand for Britain. Yes, 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 yes. No. Okay. What do I look like? Apart from like a right phone. Okay. so hello Arsenal, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you are good. What if let's just say how close am I getting Arsenal? How close am I getting? See that bit there? And that bit there. How close am I getting? Build out and it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. See that bit there? And that bit there. How close am I getting? Build out and it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? close. Still nothing. I think it got better. It looks better. Does it not look better? It's that bit here. Still nothing. I think it got better. It looks better. Does it not look better? It's that bit on this side. I'm that close. I'll do it on that close. What do you reckon, Adol? Did you get on that close? On this side. On that close. I'll do it on that close. If we did head out there, it'd be ideal. The guy said about something on Amazon. Joe, you got the green screen, yes. But it failed miserably. I just... I think I'm getting closer, but not close enough. What colour do you think look best? I thought green look. Let's go back to green. I need stuff out of green. The only problem is that your camera may set the green screen, but the rest is fine. I know, yeah, I'm so good. Put it back, don't do nothing, is it? I need to take these lights off. Let me just turn these other light off, see if I make any difference. Oh, your camera angle. Okay, let's turn this light off. We're gonna go in the dark. Whoa. This is worse now, I think. Let me get back to my Lumetri. No. It'll be fine. Switch light back on it and put it in that position. Yes, it works, yes. Does it? the angle, I think. Okay. I don't know what angle type it has, you know. I definitely think it's definitely the camera now, not the actual green screen. What if I move it slightly this way? Can you see me, or do you want me to put it a bit closer to me? You can't see me actually when I'm waving, not too blurry anymore. That took forever. What do you think now, Emily? I know, still blurring, big time. I look like a lady on a ice. But it's too blurry for. It's not supposed to be blurry, should it? There's one thing what I want to sort out is a blur. Maybe it's the. Maybe if you have a darker outside, it might work. If I move this picture out of the way. Still blurry, you see? What should I type in? Why is my green camera is. I asked why it's fuzzy and not do nothing. How? If you guys can also look on YouTube at the same time, I help too. Okay, thank you, Huddle. Buzzing? What's the word to describe it? Blurry. Not iPhone webcam. I'm gonna go to bed in a minute and sulk. Blurring out focus or spotty feature can be caused by a few things. Remove stickers of the lens. Clean the lens with a soft linen free cloth to remove dust or debris. Debris. Maybe I should do it properly next time. I've seen him already, Hadel. I said, what do you use your phone to record? Question mark. No, I use a webcam. No, see, you saw the green screen out. It's still not working in real because I still end up buzzing like in. I don't know. I give up. I wish we got a you should go to encourage live chat, they might be able to help. What about the webcam or the green screen? Although it does not work, you just said it on eBay. Well, I got one March 2021 for the green screen to go back from Amazon, so maybe send it back there. They did say that it can't be too far closer to the green screen. So if I move back and forward a bit. Well, the green screen. What about the other webcam gone? Maybe that might work. Where have I put it? That's even worse. And again, I thought it was going to be easy, did I? Guys, who's still here? Nothing getting changed anymore. I've changed so much I don't want to change it. Oh, come on, this one, okay. It works. Does it? Oh, I wish I saw that. I would have done it ages ago. So just leave it on this, even though you've got the background here. Would that be a problem? How old? What? Where did I do that? On the filter bit. Yeah. Yes, but where? No, you start putting capital letters. Come on, Joe, not a technical person here. Okay, this is really hard to explain. Do you want to go on calling? Edit transformation, picture screen, center on screen. So, no fuzzing, no. Get in there. Come on. Done to go. No, not in my studio right now. Okay. I look like I'm gonna lay you on ice. I look well scary. Bye bye. Whoa. Google how to crop on OBS, then do it to your camera source. Okay. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, give another breath in my head. How to crop on stream as OBS. A webcam. I'm gonna watch YouTube because I haven't got a clue. It's maybe it's so difficult to explain, but it's okay.
OBS Studio.
So I want it on stream back, thank you.
Alright, so you've got your webcam set up in OBS and now you want to know how to crop it. So maybe you have some nonsense in the background of your webcam that you don't want visible, or you have a webcam overlay that, you know, no matter how much you resize it, doesn't quite fit. There's maybe like overlap or empty space. So that's where cropping is going to help you.
Your webcam, so obviously the video capture device. So you either have to add the source, or if you've already got one, you need to go to the filters. I've already done this, so it like goes in line with my webcam overlay. But once you do that, you can press on the add button.
Going back to filters, watch out guys. Filter type. Crop.
Go to crop/add, and then you can make like different like adjustments. Like if you can see my webcam, it's like
Okay.
It's like moving.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll still listen to this guy. I'll just carry on without listening to this guy. Right, let's get back to...
Like, so if you wanted to get like everything just like perfect into your webcam overlay, then I'd suggest using the crop pad. So yeah, this is a tutorial on how to
Oh yeah, very useful.
your webcam overlays. So see you in the next one.
Hey guys, got Level here, and today we're gonna be diving deep into...
Ah. Bingo. No. Yep. That right. Not too much. We're so close, guys. We're so close. A bit blurry still, but I'm sure I get... Oh my god. A little more to the up. I need to put my head back on. Actually, I'll sit back. You're not telling me that it's done already. It's so easy. Is this good? It is. Hello, tell me that's good. Tell me it's worked. Oh my god. Everyone. to the left, to the right, there, go. Doesn't matter how well for this. It's here. Just like that. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's taken me 2 hours to sort this out. Can you see me clearly? Actually, can't see me at all at the moment. If I put this back a bit. Can you see me clearly? There's me what's freezing now. Oh, it's my internet. Let's try and make this a bit bigger now. Is that right now? Yeah, I thought it was a bit laggy. Probably because I'm trying to sort out if I'm trying to look at the same time. Oh my god, what a night. I changed a little bit since you last saw it, Hadal. Let me quick change something, 1 sec. Oh no, I'm lagging again now. It was about 5 minutes ago. Until I move the camera again. Oh, that's fine. I just need to not lean too far forward. One sec, guys. We're nearly there. Nearly there. And I think Joe deserves a nice biscuit. Now, give me out of 10 for that. If it's not lagging. The only problem I got is that my stuff is far far away, but I just have to find an alternative arrangement. You're right, I'm going to stop watching the stream. I'm going to look at the chat and see what you guys think. So if it's better than anyone else in the stream, I know I'm sitting them forward a bit more now, but what do you guys reckon? Is it still lagging? Do you want to show you when we play a game? See what it's going to be like when we play a game. Hey Samicas, welcome back. I look like a deadly monster. Game catcher event. We're not playing a game guide by the way guys, we're just testing things out. Oh gosh Samicas, I've never been so angry in my life. What do you think? What do you think, Samicas? Out of 10, let me know. I wonder. I say a similar way. I'll ask Mars. What would you say earlier? -4? If I go to the full screen like that, it go fuzzy, you see? It's a little way better than before. I'm just thinking that I could put this here. Right. And I can sit about here. No. I need to go to bed soon, I've got work in the morning. Better or worse? Better or worse? I do think this image needs changing. Let me fit myself there. Do you think I should have a darker background? Well, lights off. Let me turn the lights off, see if it makes any difference. Now I'm invincible. Hey. Ah, I'm back. That'd be better. Hi guys, I'm gonna head off. Just remember one thing. The way we're gonna have it for now, until I get some proper lights or anything like that, is from here and I sit back here. That's worse, is it? Probably. Guys, let's be honest, it's not my best stream of the year. Right. See you later guys, have a good day. Bye bye for now. Well, what a stream guys, what a stream, eh? Thanks for the raid, thank Samuska and everyone else for joining. And tomorrow, hopefully, will be a better day. Thank you for all your hard work, thank you for your help. Sorry if I got a bit angry at people, it was just a very frustrating progress. But we're starting to get towards the end of it, I'm sure. Once again guys, have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye bye for now. Samuska, have a great night.